New goals, okay. You already know we gotta do this one. This one. What's good, viewers? What's up, y'all? What's good? So we got moved. Oops. We got moved to second base, and we picked up Nolan Arenado. So let's get it going.
Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Random. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That's out number 2. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Random.
Oh yeah.
Throws to first in time. Bottom 4, and now for the Phillies, Random. On the ground. Ramirez gets it to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. On the ground, right side. And that one handled.
What's up, viewer? What up?
That'll end the inning after a long score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9. Random stands in for the Phillies. First offering way inside, almost got him. Ball. That's ball 3.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. And with that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The ball is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Man at first, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. right side. Roki tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. One down, runner at third. Carson Kelly stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short.
All right, let's go. We'll take it.
First, there for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems to set the infield back, but you've got
Brandon had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
All right, first pitch coming up. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, right side, Brandon. Slings to first, and an easy out to start the game. Random will hit next. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Fires to first on the run.
Oh my
and
God.
Very nicely done for the out. So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias.
Turn it.
Now ball could be two. Turner over to second.
Oh yeah.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Second and third, 2 down. That clips the corner.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And
What the?
as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That is the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White.
I don't know what's going on. Like I can't get a hit right now.
Ball to strike. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done.
Well, very fast developing play out there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner at the line.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one way inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one is upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead, run on base. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. To the right side.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Throws to first in time. Now 2 out. And now the batter is Carson.
Let's go, Carson.
Payoff pitch. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Random, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Rocchio fires over to first. That's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the miss. Brandon had a home run game for them.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon. There's a swing. And
There we go. We getting there though.
and foul ball. Gray, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have
There we go.
to get up in the zone.
Bad waking up now.
So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
3-2 down. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Mansarda steps on the bag. No chance of the double play with a runner in motion. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. So, runner at second, 2 down. Carson Kelly stands in for the Phillies. He's trying for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Yes, sir.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Always feels good when you get your team on the board first. You kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but you got enough behind it to shoot it through for a walk. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a home.
The former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
That's a ball.
Fly ball to right. Kafitz settles underneath it. Out number 2. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Kafitz under it. And there's 2 down. First and second, 1 out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 on, 1 out.
Earn it.
Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Saves it home, and the runner scores from second. It's 6-2. Randall stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Man at second.
Ball
And
inside.
you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. In there, got him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Safe. The lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. That allowed him to fight it off and just get it up behind it.
This one in the air right field. Kafitz takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground, right side.
Good job.
On the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. 2 men left. Top of inning number 7. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Hard hit, right side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. First and second, 2 outs. Randall stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
There we go. Perfect.
Base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The 0-1. This one smoked on its way.
Dinger.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
Randall played pretty well in this win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Number 75, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop. From his backside.
Let's go.
On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Oh my God.
Now
Liover Peguero coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Peguero.
Starting off the year with an injury. Oh my God. All right, I'm back. Uh,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Random stands in for the Phillies.
Outside, that's the ball.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 3.
everybody pitching around me now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second.
I guess that's what's going on right now. They pitching around me.
Comes up to hit here. This ball's chopped on the ground. Cronenworth in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Two on, one out. And they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Runners tagging
Damn.
him, second and third.
That's a good throw, though.
Scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground
Good
balls.
hit, Turner.
Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now there's a bullet down the line.
Ah, foul ball.
And that's just foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, the second baseman, number 75. Nope. Outside.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing.
Wow, bro.
Left field. 2 away down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits. Randall digs in. He's left a few out there today, but this is the one that matters. RBI opportunity, Siggy.
Yeah, his struggles today reset with the knock right here, Lou. Redemption is right in front of him.
Rib, but it curls back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air to the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Lou.
Swing and a ground ball. On the Bulldogs. What a double play that was. No outs. Runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie for me. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. Safe. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Random stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Can't glove it cleanly.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. It's hit that hard. It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Ball strike through. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. One out. Runner at second. Carson Kelly stands in for the Phillies. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from third. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Back here in San Diego, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit.
Get there, get there.
Random. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand.
Randall had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Single to draw a walk in this one.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
One down. Random, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. 0-1. Here in San Diego, just getting started. Inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. Got him. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Matos settles under it. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball up the middle. Random. Now 2 out. Random blocks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Randall steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, but a chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw into third,
No.
tag, safe.
Hey.
And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Arozarena on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll do it. Randall had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Game got me struggling right now, bro. I gotta change it up a little bit.
Live from Arlington, Texas, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shalvey. And Cindy, we're going to see a nice little hit streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home.
Random stands in for the Phillies.
Number 75.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Yes, sir.
And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Nice. I see you working. Check your outfields.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game one of this three-game set. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Double steal. In the dirt, blocked.
Hold up, right here.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Back to work. 3-2 now. Aranda takes it himself, and that is a big first out. Random, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
In the air to left center. And that is that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rangers nothing. This is Phillies baseball on the Show Northeast. So 2 down. Alec Bohm stepping in for the Rangers. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Random. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
The batter, the second baseman.
Random, a former MVP, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. India over to first in time. That's the second out. 1 down. Next up for Texas, Spencer Steer. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees.
Let's go.
Pretty nice play there.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Man at first, Random stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Durant in position. And there's 2 away.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. Jonathan India stepping in for the Rangers. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground.
1-1-1.
Random. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Random.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Phillies need a couple. They're up 5-1. And here comes Alec Bohm.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Up the middle. What a stop. To first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, I still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism to get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Random had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
And now for the Phillies, Random. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. Just starting out here in Arlington. Ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find his zone. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the go. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And now a man into scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Durant in and to his right. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Runners on the move. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Man at first with one gone. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Turn 2. Turn it.
Ball right side. It's in.
Oh my God, bro.
And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Randall digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Siggy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
On the ground to third. Boom. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. 1 down. Jaron Duran stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground, right side. Random. Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs. Random in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. That one fouled off.
Nope, outside.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. Langford under this one. Takes it in for the out. Randall steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boo. You stay in the moment and deliver. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Two on, 1 out.
Yes, sir.
This one looks like trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. Payoff pitch. Now a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Carson Kelly stands in for the Phillies. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Out. Number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway. So 2 down. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. And now the 0-1. Up the middle. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Still in total command. All loaded up.
The second baseman, number 75.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And a foul ball.
Kind of goes without saying, but straighting these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Inside ball.
in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The Phils trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and brings it in at the wall. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rangers. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Randall had a good day at the office.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
One down. Randall now at the plate. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Ball, that's it. That's ball 2.
Just starting out here in Arlington. To the right side, India. Over to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Randall in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The kick and the pitch. Where it goes. That's it for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And ball 4 to Ward.
Thank you, baby.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Here's a 1-1. Double steal. Hard ground ball for base stop. Runner around third. Hit score. The Phillies take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side.
Turn it, turn it, turn it. Throw it.
Turner over to second. Over to
Safe.
first. Safe. Randall, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top. drilled out towards left center field. Going back on this one. And he brings it in on a warning track. Randall digs in. Huge spot. Go ahead, run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green grass. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Kyle Schwarber, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
3-1 is on the way. And they're all loaded up. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The Phillies with the go-ahead run at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases. So 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. Walker is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Randall played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
What's up, viewers? What up? What up?
Number 75 is locked in and ready for today's World Series rematch. One down. Random getting ready to hit.
What's up, viewers? What up, yo?
In the air to left center.
I just missed it.
Under it. 2 down.
And they got me struggling out here, man. Turn it.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Ground ball right side.
Oh, man.
Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Like, I don't know if it's the bat or the batting stance or something, but I could not get a fucking hit right now. Turn 2.
Up the middle. The flip.
Go.
The first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Number 75 digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boo. He's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Random, a former MVP, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
That ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Down. Random digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Siggy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boo.
In the air, left field. Laureano under it. 1 down.
I don't know, yo.
Random had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Random digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Siggy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
What's up, viewers? What up, yo?
On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time as they escape the bases loaded jam. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the...
There we go.
absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner out at first with one gone. Ryan Jeffers digs in now.
Hopefully the bat start waking up now.
2-2.
Ah.
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Number 75.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches out of the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good lead.
Hey, that was not a strike
and
at all.
can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Catcher challenge.
Let's go. The bat is waking up, yo. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's coming around third. In comes the run from second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
What's good, viewers? What up, y'all?
So two in scoring position with one out. Carson, line drive. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags for third.
No way you tagging on that, bro. This guy. They showing my dinger?
Random. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
What's up?
Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Just missed that. Oh, my.
Takes it in for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Twins, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. And that
Good angle. Yes, sir.
First. A great play deep in the hole. Randall outs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, but if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with a win if they can push across another run.
Runner takes off, and now he goes straight to the backstop. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. But a big turn of events here in the ninth as we are.
What's good, everybody? What's good?
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. The tying run at the plate. Now a pop on the infield. Gonzalez in position. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Random, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB.
Oh, is that really on 18?
And now for the Phillies, Random.
Ball, that's too high.
Random launched a homer in his most recent game. That one inside, look out.
Yes, sir.
The middle.
Yes, sir.
The outfield base hit.
The bat is waking up. Yes, sir.
With a 1-out single.
Nice job.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. The hitters count the 2-0. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second and get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Swung on, belted.
That's out. Oh, no, it's not. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Go, Schwartz.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind him for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Left
Get down.
field.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Sir.
It's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he'll 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Lewis under this one. And that's the inning. We head on down. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. To the right side, Random. On to first. That takes care of Buxton. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waking up. Yes, sir.
A shot to the opposite field. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Man at first and one gone. And now it's going to be Random. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer.
What's up, viewers? What up, y'all? They had us struggling, man. Now the bat's waking back up.
The 1-0.
They waking up, sir.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This one in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Yes, sir. It's a base hit.
One run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's a two-run single, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Randall, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one is
Good
cut
pitch.
on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Ball two.
The Phils up big in this one here in the bottom of the seventh. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yes, sir.
And a work for the center field base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Field two. Popped up. Gonzalez under it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Phillies.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. That one hit
Damn.
left field.
Carson.
Well,
Let's go.
Carson Kelly takes it deep. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, but again, right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Just a nice job, recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Randall, the next to hit, takes outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 18-3.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Oh, great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. When he does more than just a knock, hits the grand slam and drive in forward. Really good job at the plate.
Randall really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our batting average went all the way up. Let's go. Went up like almost like 100 something points. So, sorry. All right, I'm probably gonna play one more series, everybody. I'll probably do a San Andreas stream. Yep, we got a flash in the leather, gaining boost and building health. Okay. All right.
Number 75, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. One down.
What's good, viewers? This is the last series of this episode, and I'm gonna do a San Andreas stream.
Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
That's up.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but he's been swinging it. I expect him to have another big one.
Random with another scorching run of play lately.
No,
High
I just
fly
missed it.
ball, right field. And there's 2 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 30, Jacob Young. Now batting, the second baseman, number 75.
Yes, sir.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Run out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's trying for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. Martinez should have this one. 2 away down. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first.
I said, now you better not get thrown out. Good play though, shortstop.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run, so not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. That's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play. You know, these Phils do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Chaparro.
Dig.
He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting
I
right
take the
there.
reductive
It's
out.
early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first.
Yes, sir.
Nicely done for the out.
Up next to Washington.
Random blocks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
Now there's a bullet down the line.
Oh, good try.
Can't hang on.
No, no.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs, Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Good hit. Yes, sir.
One hopper off the wall, and
Stay there.
that should bring in the run. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come in and
First and second.
Damn, let's go. We took off in this inning. Yes, sir.
For the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Nice stop. Throws from the seat.
Oh, let's go. He's safe. Yes, sir.
He's in there. He's safe. Off the bag, and he's safe.
well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across, fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
What's good, viewers? What's good? What's good?
Two aboard with one out. Trey Turner with a chance now. 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Towards first. There's one. Double play.
Good play.
What a twin killing Dan. Randall played pretty well in this win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Randall. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Yes, sir.
Base hit.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to him here. Runner takes off. Swing and a bouncer.
Come on, get down, get down.
Tags the run for one, and no throw. He's into first.
Good
easy.
play. Good play.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the
Okay, yeah. If y'all knew, if y'all just got here to the stream, they moved me to second base because we picked up Nolan Arenado. So
On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Swing
That
and a
was
foul
it.
out of play. Hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. And
Good
down
pitch.
on strikes. He's notched 4 strikes.
That's out.
Ball, that's out.
Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's just foul.
Nope. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Martinez. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down. Random stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Popped up. Martinez under it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 1 down. And now
I don't know what to say about that one, young. That was a perfect. We just struggling right now. So.
Whips it to first, and there's 2 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Brandon had a very poor showing in this game despite the win.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now for the Phillies, Random. Foul ball there. Random, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball, that's in.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 75.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Yes, sir.
And they take a 3-1 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Turner now. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Slings to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nats 1. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
One away.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Randall. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one misses, and that is ball one.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
They can bring it up. Let's go. Yes, sir.
It's the home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
Yes, sir.
Had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Let's go. We complete the sweep to end this series. Yes, sir. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm going to end the stream. All right, everybody. I'm going to end this stream, man. Y'all come across the stream, man. Like the vid, sub, you know, I'll serve back to y'all. See y'all in the next stream. Let me see where we at. All right, we in first. All right, see y'all in a minute. Peace.